Some get stoned, some get strange. Sooner or later, it all gets real. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. I remember the good old days. Stayed up all night, getting crazy. Then the money was not so good, but we still did the best we could. Ooh, baby, that's hard to change. I can't tell them how to feel. Some get stoned, some get strange. Sooner or later, it all gets real. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on.
That's Walk On by Neil Young. Been on this crazy Neil Young kick lately. It's been great. This might be my favorite album of his, On the Beach. Funny story about this album. Apparently, he and his band made this album after devising a concoction of weed and honey. Like you melt the weed into the honey or something, or you get the THC into this honey, and then you just ingest that. And apparently the effects were akin to a heroin high. Wow, that sounds fucking terrible. But yeah, that was I guess one thing I like about this album. It's kind of like sloppy and weird, and it's like you even if you listen closely in that song, like you hear like the microphone, like he's just like popping into it. There's like mistakes, and it's just kind of fun to listen for all that stuff. And this was after he hit it massive, and I think he was just like, "Oh, I'm on the beach, everyone." But it's like one of the most miserable albums lyrically I've ever heard. I don't think he enjoyed fame, and that might be what makes this album so interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole. Anyway, welcome to the stream. This is my last stream before I die a PAX-related death. Decided to go in a hazmat suit. If I don't come back, it's because I've become one with the show floor. And I'll just, live out the rest of my existence as a disease. That thing worked. The Vindaloop grounder for the microphone, it actually worked. It cut that weird static noise down completely. Couldn't believe it. Mental. But so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'll be at PAX tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'll be driving up tomorrow, and then I'll be there on Friday. I think 4 p.m. Saturday at the Screenwave booth. If anyone wants to say hello, if anyone's going. I'll make tweets. But yeah, I'll be driving up. It's going to be like a 4.5 hour drive. Not really looking forward to that, but I've got lots of good podcast suggestions that you guys made for me. And I have a lot of, I'm going to just play Switch while I'm driving. So I'll be cooking in Zelda, exploring. I'm going to do that with my feet and drive with my hands. And then talk on the cell phone. I might not make it more than 3 minutes away from my house Don't do that, kids. That's not safe. I'll be there all 3 days, and if you are at PAX and you see me, I don't mind if you stop me and say hello for a moment. But yeah, all 3 days I'll be there. I'm usually not, I'm not an early bird, so you'll probably not see me until around 2 p.m. So that's my my little PAX spiel. But I will be back Sunday, and we'll see how it goes. Tonight, I have a little Enter the Gungeon, then Spectre night, and then maybe a little Zelda. So, unfortunately, next week will be the earliest I can do another 7-hour Zelda stream. So disappointing, I know.